This YouTube video is dedicated and in memories to my best friend, the late Randy Stevens. My best friend, my cousin, the late Randy Stevens. Randy Stevens was born on September 13, 1979. he would he would have been 44 years old. Randy Stevens, he always kept a smile. He always had enjoyed life. And he was not afraid to take chances. That was Randy Stevens, y'all. Randy Stevens, he was a singer, a great singer. One of the best that ever came out of Paterson, New Jersey. He also was an artist. He used to draw and he used to paint. Um, I met Randy Stevens when I was 2 years old in the doctor office. Dr. Veman. It was a doctor back in the days in Paterson, New Jersey, on Broadway and Carroll, called Dr. Veman. And I met Randy Stevens when I was 2 years old in the doctor office. And I had braces on my legs. I had to wear special shoes and I had braces. And I couldn't talk like all the other kids. I was born handicapped. So I was standing by my mama, and Randy Stevens came up to me. Walk up, walk up, took my hand, and he walked around the doctor office with me, and we was playing. While all the other kids was looking at me and running back to their mommy because I had the special shoes and I had looking strange to them, Randy Stevens came right by me, grabbed my hand, and started talking to me and did his best to play with me to make me feel comfortable. And he was only 2 years old. We was only 2 years old. And yes, some people say, how can you remember that? I remember. And me and him became best friends. We grew up together. His grandmama that raised him, his moms, used to babysit me. Used to help my moms with me. And we all was like family. Grew up together right there on Broadway. And then later on, when we got older, like around what, 12 years old, no, 11, I believe, Randy Stevens had moved to Grand Ave, better known as Rosa Parks Boulevard in Paterson, New Jersey. And I lost contact. Just lost contact. I didn't know where he was until we got into high school. Went to Eastside High School. Woo! That year class in 1998. Went to Eastside High School. And my freshman year, right, I was kind of nervous, scary. I was very scary, kind of nervous. Um, Very skinny, but still look good. And my freshman year was walking the hallways, um, going to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom. I used the bathroom. After I used the bathroom, I washed my hands with soap. And and I seen Randy. I said, Raymond. Hey, Raymond, I know you. Hey, Raymond, remember me? Then Randy turned around and said, no, my name no Raymond, my name Randy. Yeah, Randy, you my best friend. Randy said, huh? Elvis? I said, yeah. Jay Elvis, yeah. So we met up back at Eastside High School in the boys' bathroom. And I said, Randy, man, come by my house later. This is my address right here. Come by my house later. So we catch up, man. My mama gonna fix us fried chicken, macaroni salad, and Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, okay. So we met up. Um, and ever since then we was best friends. We graduated together. Eastside High School, class of 1998. Graduate together. But before we graduate, my freshman year, we started a gospel group in my mother's basement. We started a gospel group. We started our own music production. Oh yeah. And it was me, Randy Stevens, Corey T, Joseph Leach, and Kasim Morrison. Kasim Morrison. We had a music production together called Christian Brothers and Family Production. And then we changed the name to Elvis Durham Outreach Music Productions. And we went around different churches singing the glory of God, singing about the glory of God, singing gospel music. We um we put on gospel programs, gospel concerts at the YWCA. It was a building on Carroll Street, I believe 185 Carroll Street, something like that, called the YWCA. We used to rent the big gym. That gym hold like 400 or 500 people. Um, and we used to have gospel concerts. We had booked people like Eric McKenzie and the Highlight Juniors from Paterson, New Jersey. We had booked them. We had booked a lot of great singers. The late Martha Clark, the late Chubby Mack. You know, we did gospel concerts for the community. And we traveled. We had traveled with Inspiring Haynes. Went down to Franklin, Virginia. So we did the work of God. Me and Randy Stevens, we was that gospel group. Then we all became soloists and still had the gospel. We still had our gospel music company, and we still did the doggone thing. Randy Stevens was my best friend. Randy Stevens was my only real friend. He was my best man in my wedding. He helped me with my wedding. He helped me a lot. It was it was nice during the wedding week. He had to spend the night at the church to finish decorating the church. That's what you call a best friend. Randy Stevens always had my back, no matter what. Man, I will always love Randy Stevens. He was like a brother to me. He was like family. I miss him. I love him, and I will never find another friend like Randy Stevens. Randy Stevens was that dude. He was that dude, y'all. We went everywhere. We sung everywhere. Randy Stevens was the co-owner of my music production company, Elvis Durham Outreach Music Production. He was the co-owner all the way up until God called him home to paradise. I just want Randy Stevens to know that I thank you for everything. Randy Stevens' family has treated me like family, and they still do. Just want to say, I love y'all to Randy Stevens' family. Um, y'all my family. And what else I could say about Randy Stevens? He was filled with joy, filled with joy. Randy Stevens had died because of stomach pain. The last conversation we had, I said, Randy, go to the doctor, man. A couple of days before he died, I said, go to the doctor. And then I said, no, better let go to the hospital. Get that check out. I was at work in the truck, in the Paterson Parking Authority truck. I do maintenance for a living. Been to I've been working for the Paterson Parking Authority since April 9th, 2004. And Randy Stevens had called me and he told me that he was having stomach pain and was hurting real bad. I said, go to the doctor, man. Go to the doctor. Better let go to the hospital. And then he said, okay, man, I'm gonna do something. So I called him the next day. I said, Randy, you all right? He said, yeah, man, I'm doing all right. It's still hurting a little bit, but I'm okay. I said, okay. And then I believe a day later, March 31st, 2021, my best friend, cousin, Randy Stevens, went to paradise. That was the worst day of my life when I got that phone call from Auntie. I'm gonna always keep he. I'm gonna always keep his memories alive. I'm gonna keep his memories alive. So I just want y'all to know, Randy Stevens do have videos on YouTube. He got videos on YouTube. I want everyone around the world to support his videos by sharing, by watching the videos, by letting people know about Randy Stevens. Randy, Randy, last name Stephen's. Let's keep Randy Stevens' memories alive. Randy, I love you. I am not going to say rest in peace because I know you in paradise. I know children, you sing in the heaven choir. All I can say, we okay down here. Enjoy yourself up there in paradise. Have fun. Because one day, I'm going to see you again. I love you, best friend. I love you, cousin. I love you, and peace.